What is up, guys? Good morning, and we are back with another watch along. We have UFC 287, the rematch. Israel Adesanya taking on the new champion Alex Pereira. This is the fourth time they're going to fight. This is the second time in MMA, and we're going to see if Israel Adesanya can come out on top. Basically, it's not going to get a lot of opportunities after this. That's for sure. So it's now or never when it comes to him. So, very curious to see what happens in the fourth fight. Um, he kind of has nothing to lose if you think about it, but he also has everything to lose because if he loses this fight, where does he go from here? Alright, guys, bad news from Madrid coming. Did you guys lose yesterday? You all drew, right? Man, I was out, dude. I went to sleep to get up for this thing. Fede Valverde could be arrested by police for what? What the hell did he do? Villarreal beat Real Madrid? Oh, good lord. Samuel Chukwueze, 80th minute. It was 1-1, then you all took the lead quickly in the second half, and then you all lost. Oh boy. Rough day. He punched Alex Baena hard after the game finished. Is that true? Dude, these South Americans, they can't hold it together, man. Seriously. They just can't hold it together. That's so stupid, dude. There's a few games left that's very important now, and man, these people, no, seriously, they can't get out of their own way, dude, sometimes. How? That's so shitty for. Oh, that's it. Brian made some comment about his unborn child. Last time said, cry that your son is not going to be. Oh, for the love of God. Tell you, in Spain, the people are really shit, aren't they? Like, seriously. Some of the stuff that they've been saying this year to Real Madrid players and in general. Oh, that's just gross, man. Dude, at least in England, you just get regular racist comments. You don't get any of this weird shit from the players. Actually, you don't get any of this weird shit from players at all. You get it from fans mostly. Baini said something similar yesterday as well. Jesus. Ugly, man. Ugly. That's all you can say about it. And these people are just so unnecessary, man. People, you know what I've realized, Arnav, people can't win gracefully anymore. It's an art that doesn't exist in football. Whether it's fans, whether it's players, people can't win or lose gracefully anymore. It's not possible. It always has to be some kind of nonsense happening all the time, all the time. It's a real shame because at the end of the day, it's just sports, and then people do this weird crap. Fede can't keep a cool. He met after the tunnel, uttered to him, repeat his words, and then punched him. His face got really red. Pioneer was so scared he called for security. Of course he did, because it's easy to talk shit on the pitch when everyone's looking at you. When it's time to do something about it, it's very different. Quite cowardly, isn't it? When it was time to show how what a tough guy he was, he didn't have anything to say. Not surprising, I might add. Not surprising at all. Do like and share, then subscribe to the video, guys. Pioneer deserved it. Of course he deserved it, man. Can't be talking about people's kids like that, dude. Can't be talking about anyone like I don't understand, man. What is it with these people and their inability to just play sports? Like, I don't get it. It's sports, man. Like, it's a shame. Hey, Amir. Must be very nervous for today's game later on. Fede Entourage saying the comments Bainia made are utterly gross. And in Villarreal, they're saying it all depends on Bainia. Of course, they're going to say that. They have to back their player, dude. They don't back their player, they look bad. What else are they going to say? Main problem is that everything is really close to a CCTV, and so heavy chances are that everything's recorded. Well, one way or the other, he deserved to get decked, dude. So I'm not really gonna feel sorry for that. That being said, Fede Valverde's timing could have been a lot better. He could have met him, I don't know, on the street somewhere after the season was over, maybe. This is not good timing. That's what I'll say. It's not good timing. But what can you do? Inside Real Madrid, everyone's saying Fede didn't slap him inside field. Yeah, that doesn't matter, dude. Actually, that makes it worse because in the heat of the moment in on field, you can at least say heat of the moment. When you do it after the match, they can put criminal charges for assault, dude. You know what I mean? In the heat of the moment, they can always use that as an excuse. But when you like go somewhere else and do that, it's like it's more problematic. Let's just put it that way. Israel Adesanya arriving in a very simple gold shirt. I must say, very interesting choice of clothing. Israel Adesanya found out that his coach thought he was taking the fight too soon during a press conference, which was very awkward. But I guess everything's okay now. Ooh, look at Alex Pereira. Look at that, all black. Look at that suit. Tie is a little crooked. Someone should have checked that already. But damn, man, look at that. Black on black suit. Nice. I really hope Fede gets out of it this year. He's emotionally unstable, got worried about family now when he's gaining back form. This happened. Listen, dude. Like I said, if he did this on the field, it would just be like a issue brushed away by all the footballing bodies. The problem is he did it after the match, like at the back. Uh, Not good. Amir Ali saying that coward man. I mean, yeah, seriously, dude. You talk shit and then call for security. It's like it just shows you, right? Like you're not really cut out for this. It's all for a show. I really want him to get out of safely. His career could be jeopardized. This happened to so many young players. Listen, dude. I'll say this again and again. When you're young and you have the world at your doorstep, it is so difficult to keep your head. Uh, so difficult to keep your head straight. Dude. Time and time again, these youngsters have done this. Dude. Time and time again, and it's a shame, really, because if people just focus on what they need to focus on, they don't need to worry about this anymore. But it's so difficult, dude. So difficult to keep your head together sometimes. Did you guys both see Stellini and Deserby both going at it? They both percent off. Yeah, I saw the highlights. Those two clearly have some historic beef. They went at each other before the game even started. Uh, Look at this, man. Look at Game Bread. Oh, the braids look sick. The hairline's falling back a little bit, but the hairline's looking nice. I mean, sorry, the braids are looking nice. Okay, it's going to be an exciting fight. Um, I was so confused. I was like, yeah, I don't really know what the issue is, dude. I don't really watch Italian league football, quite honestly. I assume they're both Italian, so there's some kind of nobody cares beef. And when I mean by nobody cares, I mean it has nothing to do with us, really. Um, oh wow, look at those odds. Minus 350 for Jorge Masvidal, minus 110 was, well, you already lost that. Chris Curtis lost by decision. Rob Font over Adrian Yanez. So okay, so this is an underdog parlay. I didn't read that. Sorry. $100 for $2,100. Rob Font, I don't think is beating Adrian Yanez anyway. Masvidal might have the best chance out of all three of them. Oh, May 5th, new Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Damn, man. Totally forgot about this. Alrighty. So confused, like what the F? Yeah, did Zidane face anything after headbutting? Like anything legal? I don't think so. No, that's what I'm saying. It was on field, right? He must have got like professional bans, but he retired after that, so it didn't even matter. He was done, so it didn't even matter because for international things, only international bodies can do something about it. So since he retired from France, technically he would get nothing because there's nothing to punish him on. He can't, if whatever domestic player was, they can't do anything about that, even if he played or didn't play. But for international things, only international bodies are in charge. So Nothing happened to him. Also, it happened on field in the heat of the moment, this, that, and the other. I think he had to show up to some kind of to appeal the case. Obviously, he had to do something, just to clear his name, or try to not have that against him, which obviously failed. Um, but no, nothing happened to him because it happened on field. I'm pretty sure, and it also didn't matter because at the end of the day, he retired. So Biney on Insta said he's completely denying the comments about Freddy's son, Jeremy Pino. We're all with you. Of course, he's going to say that, dude. What? Like I said, they're not going. If what he said is what he said, he's not going to. He's not going to admit it, right? I mean, like, imagine, dude. Even his own fan base will think he's a piece of shit if he said things like that. So he's not going to admit it anyway. So the rules are coming up. The fight's about to start. Valverde entourage on the Baena situation. Fede would never do something like this unjustifiably. It comes from something before. Okay, I would like to clarify that as someone who actually did law. There is no such thing as unjustifiably, dude. At the end of the day, you can't put your hands on someone no matter what unless they physically threaten you. And that, I don't know what the laws are in Spain, but in India it's very much that way. If someone is coming to do bodily harm to you, you have a right to self defense. Otherwise, you can't do this shit unless it's mutually agreed upon. Like, you'll agree you're gonna fight there, like, knowingly, both of y'all, even though it's illegal. It's different. uh you can't do that shit. You can't do that shit. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter if you like the player, fighter, player, whatever. Fighters can't do that, dude. Masvidal's still in court because he sucker punched Colby Covington outside a bar. You can't do that. It's very simple. You can't do that. So it's definitely not justifiable no matter what anyone says. So let's leave that as is. I understand what they're trying to say. They're trying to say he basically uh, said something that caused him to punch him, but you can't use the word unjustifiably because you can't justify that. You can't walk up to someone and then beat the living shit, like punch them in the face and go, "He said something to me," because it's not proper right to self defense. That's the issue. Dude, Rahul Rosas Jr. is only 18 years old and he has a giant back tattoo already. Jeez. Yeah, that's what scares me. Hitting people outside is equivalent. Exactly, dude. If he did it on field, he would have got a ban. Maybe he would have got a real bad ban even. But at least the ban would be done. It would just be related to maybe a little fine, maybe some community service, something like that, or maybe even just a outright match ban. And you like go up and go in like okay. Let me put it this way, Arnab. If if Federico Valverde went up to one of the staff members in the ground and punched them in the face, it would have been a criminal liability charge. So it applies the same way to this as well. So I don't know, man. Hopefully he gets out of it or whatever's going on, but be tough. So can I say Jude is coming 100%? Nah, dude, nah. There's no guarantee he's gonna start. He's not gonna come to sit on the bench, dude. And you're young. You have three good young midfielders. Someone's gonna leave. I don't think everyone goes, "Oh, it's competition. They'll stay." I'm like, bro, people want to play football, man. It doesn't necessarily work that way. Like, some people want to play football. They don't want to just go, "Okay, we'll sit on the bench and prove up myself." They're like, "Man, fuck this. I want to go play football. I don't want to prove things. I don't know, man. He could come, he could not come. It's truly difficult to say. I always thought he's going to England. Anyway, Jude is heading to City. I'm getting more and more confident day by day. I mean, Fede will be in jail. Nah, dude, he won't be in jail, man. This will be his first charge. He's not going to go to jail. He's not going to go to. Oh God, I hope he's not going to go to jail. It's only his first charge, dude. Raul Rosas Jr. versus Christian Rodriguez. First fight's on the way. There we go. Those are the fighters. Now we do the poll. He won't be in jail, dude. He'll have to do community service, probably pay a fine, maybe go to anger management, something like that. I don't think he's going to go to jail, though. Ferry didn't do anything wrong. That's not true, Abdullah. Apparently he walked up to, I forgot his name, Baenya, and went and punched him in the face. It's very much wrong, dude. And it happened outside of the field as well. You can't do that shit. You can't. Doesn't matter what he said. You legally can't do that. So yes, he's actually done a lot wrong, dude. Legally speaking, obviously. There we go. Raul Rosas Jr. coming to make the walk now. I know he punched his face, but we all know what the guy. It doesn't matter. You can't do that, dude. You can't legally do that, football creeks. This is the problem. Dude, he's getting what an ovation, and he's only 18 years old. But his mom is there. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, that's adorable. Look at that. Look at that security guy also there, smiling. Dude, he's 18 years old. 18 years old. That's it's ridiculous, dude. He's already had 4 fights in the UFC. Youngest fighter in UFC history. Jesus. As a Liverpool fan, I can tell you right now, he's not coming to City. His heart is set and destined for Liverpool. Amir, I don't know about that either, man. If I don't get a European spot, I think it'll be in jeopardy, dude. I don't know, man. It's going to be the Bellingham race is going to be very interesting. They're putting our name in the hat as well. Apparently, we might be interested. Listen, man. When it comes to these reporters, anyone says nonsense. Yeah, Amir Ali. Amir, can I tell you something, Amir? I was thinking about this, right? I'm like, listen, man. I mean, I'm not going to pretend like I'm a Liverpool expert, but I've noticed some very clear issues with the team. And I don't know if you agree with me or not, but I think you all have to do a full overhaul of the squad, dude. And how do you do an overhaul of the squad if you got to pay 120 million on one player? FSG ain't going to shell out the kind of money that's required to overhaul the team, dude. Apparently, PSG entered the Bellingham race, soon invited them blood. Yeah, listen, he's not going to PSG. You don't need to worry about that. He ain't going to PSG. Don't worry about that. That's not happening. That's just not happening. So it's us, Real Madrid, you guys, and PSG. Quite tempting. Not going to lie. Quite all of them very tempting teams for their own different reasons. It's going to be very fun. The Bellingham race in particular is going to be fun. No one should go to PSG, not even Nagelsmann. I have a theory on that. I think Nagelsmann will go because he needs to build up his confidence, build up his CV a little more because of how he got ousted from Bayern. So, which is the best league to go and try and with the highest chance of winning something? The French league with PSG. So that way it kind of makes sense. Oh, they're both quite young, man. One's 18, one's 25. They're both quite young. 8 and 1 is Rodriguez, and 7 and 0 Raul Rosas Jr. My god, look at the pop. The 18-year-old is getting a pop, dude. Insane. He's leading to City. We all know City does silent transfer like Holland, Ruben Dias. Alvarez, just to name a few. Yeah, of course, dude. Of course. Of course. Nagelsmann building his Tuchel legacy in a unique way. Right. Done with it. I wanted to hear the pop. I heard the pop. Now we move. Ooh, Raul Rosas runs into him. Holy crap, he just shoots straight away. He's looking to wrestle. He got double underhooks. Oh no, he doesn't now. He's 50-50. Single under single. Oh, beautiful Uchimata. Couldn't complete it. Tries to duck under cradle him. Look at that. Trying to get underhooks. Gets a single underhook. Oh my god. He's overwhelming him already with grappling. Shooting. Trying to get the back of a high crotch really. Really high up on the back of his leg. Oh, beautiful. Oh, mat return. Oh, no. That was beautiful defense by Christian Rodriguez over there. Rodriguez, I should say. That was a beautiful. He tried to lift him up and try to pivot him into the ground. Oh my god, that's overwhelming. He tried not I shouldn't say Uchima, that was an Osotogari, wasn't it? Lovely judo hip throw. And look at him grinding away. He's just Christian Rodriguez is wall walking and he's just falling down. He's got a high single. Okay, he's hooking up his leg. He's trying to throw him off now, Muay Thai style. He's got this. Oh, that is a beautiful takedown. Oh my god, Raul Rosas Jr. That was a thing of beauty. Instead of dumping him Muay Thai style, where you lift up the leg and just push him backwards, he that was beautiful. Oh, he's got him in a guillotine. He's turned into it. Oh, but he's gone into side control, unfortunately. Oh no, wait, no, he's in side control. He's on bottom side control. Still has the guillotine, the one hand in the guillotine. Christian Rodriguez spins, gets free, takes the back mount. Raul Rosas Jr. straight away gets back up, spins around. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to talk the entire fight, aren't I? Oh, he's got him down again. He's got him. He's got double underhooks, but he's trying to trip him basically. He's not. He's trying to use his less. Oh, he switches to take the standing back mount, back control, I should say. Okay, Christian Rodriguez is absolutely getting drowned right now. Drowned. Oh, he hops in. He hops in. I think I don't know whose somebody's mouth guard just flew out. I think it was Raul Rosas's. Oh, picks him up in kind of a suplex way, dumps him down. Rosas is relentless wrestling. Oh god, I can't speak. 7:30 in the morning. Switches back to the front again. He has this suplex kind of, or suplex, I should say. Oh wow, he jumped up on his back. He's got a body triangle, but not on the right side. It's not a proper body triangle. Oh, now he's locked it in. He's got the proper body triangle now. He's grapevine his right leg as well. He's going for the rear naked choke. Oh, Rodriguez is getting. Oh no. Oh no. He's not done yet. It's more like a face crank because Rodriguez is hands in the way. Oh, he's gonna tap. He's gonna tap. He's getting strangled. It's kind of like a face crank right now because his hands in the way. Raul Rosas is adjusting. Oh my god, this kid's a monster. Look at the grappling on this kid, man. 18 years old. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Oh, it's over. He's got a face crank. Oh no, is it? He's trying to fight the hand still. It's a body lock. Oh, he's sitting down. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, he's down. He doesn't want to take the weight. He's trying to relieve the pressure off his back. Rear naked chokes locked in. He's hand fighting. Rodriguez is gets out. Lovely. Rosa's still in control very much. So, Nagelsmann is Raul Rosas Spanish. Raul Rosas is Mexican. He's Mexican. Sooner or later, UFC guys picking up fights with WWE. It's not gonna happen, man. This is some weird thing people think is gonna happen because it's a merger. They're just trying to make more money, dude. This is what I think is gonna happen. They're going to get out of their television deals. They're going to make an app where you can get all their content, UFC and WWE, and then they're going to make a crap load of money. That's what I think is going to happen. That's the only thing I think they're going to have in common. They're going to be under one kind of television banner. They're going to make a bunch of money, bro. Oh, he got out of the body triangle. The body triangle's in the middle now. Goes into the side where that's the best place to be because it puts pressure on your rib cage. Christian Rodriguez is fighting. He is fighting indeed. But Raul Rosas right now, he's just chill in it. One round done. That's insane, man. Oh, he Christian Rodriguez just got absolutely battered for 5 minutes. Absolutely battered for 5 minutes. He can't do that for another 2 rounds. There is no way he can do that for another 2 rounds. Raul Rosas with relentless wrestling. Relentless. Bayer Leverkusen won 7 consecutive games across all competitions for the first time since 2002. Do you see Xabi Alonso going to a big club Sunday? If so, where? Uh, Talks of him going to Real Madrid. I don't think he should go to Liverpool, Amir. I think the Lampard, the Solskjaer. I don't know who else did it. I'm sure the Steve Bruce. I think when players go back, there's always extra unwanted scrutiny, and it can most certainly affect your career, dude. And I'd be worried. I know I don't like Liverpool. I'm not supposed to like Liverpool, but you don't want like appreciate and respect Xavi Alonso as a football player. I wouldn't want him to get his name battered if the Premier League is too competitive for him. And let's be honest. Can we be honest, Amir? I don't think I need to tell you this, but the Bundesliga and Premier League, bro, the competitiveness. Like let's be really honest. The competitiveness is not even close, man. 9 points separates 12th and 20th place in Premier League. 9 points. This is easily the most competitive Premier League season, top to bottom. Top to bottom. You can say, yeah, Arsenal and Man City are up in front, way ahead, but even the points tally for them is not that high this year. So I mean, it could get end up being really high, but as of now, and it's a tough league to be in, man. And if FSG doesn't want to shell out cash or stuff like that, I don't see why it's not good for Alonso's career to come to Liverpool, dude. It's too high risk. It's too high risk. I think there's a better chance he'll go to Real Madrid, quite honestly, or maybe Bayern Munich, one of his old teams for sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can agree with that. PL is 100 times more. Yeah, I mean, listen, dude. It's not. Some people think it's a joke, right? Because they just don't want to give the Premier League its due because they keep going on about how well it's marketed. But in the truth of the matter is we are just more competitive. That's it. It has nothing to do with marketing. Marketing's marketing. The players, the teams, it's different. So yeah, man, I wouldn't want him to go to Liverpool. Although from a banter point of view, you can imagine the United fans would enjoy it if he fails in Liverpool. I mean, quite honestly, I'd enjoy it too a little bit, and that's probably why I don't want him to go anywhere. I don't want the legends to go out like that, man. Like it's not a cool way to go. I think maybe he should get more seasoning if he wants to come to the Premier League, dude. Like even Vincent Company, that this is the reason I don't want Vincent Company. Vincent Company did it the right way, dude. He went to Belgium because he's Belgian or whatever. Then he went to Burnley because it's Burnley, and now he's possibly might get a Premier League job that's he's earned. If that happens, lovely jubbly. You can't say Vincent Company hasn't earned a spot. With 7 games left, he has got promotion to from the tough. In my opinion, the Championship is one of the top 5 toughest leagues in the world. To me, it is the most hardest league to get out of in the world because they play way more games than everybody else. To me, it is the most difficult league to play in. When we have holidays and breaks, those guys are playing. Before our season starts, their season's already started. It's relentless for the championship players, and to win this convincingly with 7 games left, it's amazing. Ashley Barnes, former like Burnley legend, he played 283 games for Burnley over 10 years. He's played 200 games in the Premier League out of those 283. He started open the scoring the other day. I mentioned this, and he said, "I'm done as a Burnley player." He wants to go out on a high, dude. They're going to get promoted. They're going to be championship champions, and they get promotion. And he's going out on a high. He's leaving Burnley on a high, which I think is excellent. Barnes and Chris Wood were quite a duo in the Premier League. Maybe not the best striking partnership in the world, but quite annoying to deal with. And he's leaving Burnley at the end of the season on an absolute high after 10 years of being there, which I think is a very smart idea for him. I don't know if he's retiring or not, but either way, he's done it. While I'm saying this, Christian Rodriguez has put on a grappling clinic on Raul Rosas Jr. now. It's a very heavy fight. I think it's going to be 1-1 at the end of this round. So the third round is all for keeps. Oh, Christian Rodriguez got the body triangle now. We're going to see if Raul Rosas has been gassed out after his 5 minutes of onslaught. So he has one hand held. He's rolling onto his stomach, which is actually better. It relieves the pressure a little bit. He should actually roll onto that body triangle side to release pressure. Standing back mount. He's got a rear naked choke. He's trying to lock it in. He's pummeling Raul Rosas Jr. from the side. 42 seconds. He's got a last, man. This third round's going to be epic. You saw Holland's goal today, that overhead kick or bicycle? Yes, I did. Sergio Oliveira is underrated or overrated. Who's Sergio Oliveira? Which team is this? Is the Porto guy? Like, who are we talking about? Burnley from next season is a PL. Yeah, but you don't get Abdullah. That's not the point. The point is he went the right way. He went Belgium, dominated. Went to Burnley. He took a championship job to get used to how they play in England in a more rigorous league. And it's a PL job next season, but he still could get relegated next season. So that's what I mean. I mean, he's not ready for the PL. He's gone the right way. He's not come directly into the PL. Yes, it will be a PL job next season, but that doesn't mean he has enough seasoning in the Premier League. So, but I like the way he did it actually more than anyone. If you want to do that, oh, elbow into the guts, that's not good. If you want to do it, that's the way you do it. You do it exactly that way. If you want to get into England, try and get a good job at the Championship. Try and get that promotion, or try to just get up, and then see what happens, man. And I think Vincent Company's done it the right way. So I'm very excited for him when he comes up now. Spurs were looking at Company. Yeah, see, that would have been a stupid idea, dude, if Vincent Company did that. When seasoned coaches like Nuno Espirito Santo, Antonio Conte, and Jose Mourinho can't get anything out of them, Vincent Company is not getting shit out of them. Respectfully, it's not happening. So thank God he didn't do that, because that would have been disastrous. Knockouts stages are always unpredictable. Absolutely. Charles Oliveira. Charles Oliveira was very underrated, dude. A lot of people thought he would never be champion. When he started out, he was this Brazilian kid. He was, I think, one of the top three youngest fighters when he made his debut in the UFC over 10 years ago. And there was a lot of hype on him, but then he did stumble a few times. He went down a weight class, lost some important fights there, and then he just had an absolute resurgence, man. Like a year before the pandemic, I think from 2019 onwards, it was just skyrocketed in form, dude. And that's the Charles Oliveira you see now. It was always there within him, but he stumbled. It was a lot. Sometimes it has something to do with youth, man. When you're younger, it's different, more mature now. He's just fought so well in recent times, even though he's lost Islam. I mean, he's had fantastic recovery, fantastic finishing ability. He is the best finisher ever in the UFC. So yeah, man. I think the rating now is just justified. I would say there was a time when he was very overrated, and then he got humbled, and now he is where he is, probably because of things like that. Raul Rosa shooting twice now, has been sprawled on twice. Looks like he's gassing out a little bit. He doesn't want to strike necessarily. He wants to get that takedown and seal this victory. Christian Rodriguez has stuffed 12 or 15 takedowns. That's insane. 15 takedowns have been attempted. Raul Rosas Jr. is showing his lack of experience and youth here, unfortunately. Where he's just shooting from really, really far away. Oh, he got ragdolled by Christian Rodriguez into full mount. Pops his hips. I'll tell. Oh, beautiful escape. Beautiful escape from back mount by Raul Rosas Jr. You can tell he is so good at grappling. He's been straightened out by Christian Rodriguez. you can tell he is so good at grappling, man. He has to just shore up his game. Full mount. He's eating a few punches though. I don't feel comfortable watching this, knowing that he's 18 years old. If I'm being honest with you, he is trapped in the body triangle. He is defending well, but he is eating a lot of shots. Christian Rodriguez trying to find the neck. It's not happening though. He's holding on for dear life, securing to stop him from. Oh, elbow from the back. Oh, I think that hurt him. I think that hurt him. He's got to move off. He's off his back. That's probably a little bit better. 2.5 minutes left. I think Raul Rosas Jr. is going to lose this fight. Unfortunately, he's going to skim past. He won the first round. I think he emptied his gas tank too much. Unfortunately, Patrick Vieira as well. His Palace side is underrated. Yeah, but listen, man. Premier League's ruthless, as you saw. He just, he got the sacking, even though he probably didn't deserve it. Got them playing such nice football. They actually went back to Roy Hodgson, which is very shocking. But that's what happened. 2 minutes left. Raul Rosas doesn't look like has answers at the moment. I think Christian Rodriguez has derailed the hype train that is Raul Rosas Jr. As a young kid. Um, of course, he has plenty of time to recover. He's not taken too much damage in this fight because it's been mostly grappling. Christian Rodriguez just keeping him at bay, man, on the ground. Just keeping him at bay. Can't do anything about it. Still trying to sink in that rear naked choke. It's not happening. There's about 90 seconds left in the fight. Stop it. One coach said many UFC fighters were exhausted in between of fights and got perished due to high dehydration, lack of fluids. Yeah, a lot of these UFC fighters cut a gross amount of weight that really affects their kidneys. So it's very easy for these fighters to kind of fight dehydrated these days because they cut a lot of weight and then the next day, from the day they weigh in, they have to try and rehydrate as much as possible, which is not really possible, and therefore it will always create a lack of fluids issue and a dehydration issue because you can't, when you cut so much weight en masse like that, you can't really recover that quickly, no matter how prime you are. And I feel bad for Raul Rosas Jr., but I think this is what he needed, man. He needs to even out his game. His grappling was fantastic. That first round was awesome. But my timestamp, there's 20 seconds left of the fight, Football Creeks. Just 20 seconds left. I'll get the timestamp sorted next after this. I messed it out. So I saw him shoot and I totally forgot her. Oh, swanging. Swanging for the next 5 seconds. I think Raul Rosas Jr. Has a lot to improve on. He has a lot to improve on, but very impressive performance. Only 18 years old. Insane. Insane. He can hold his head up high. Took on quite a more seasoned customer. He will, in my opinion, be defeated after this. I believe the decision will not go in his favor. You can see he's a little disappointed, but I mean, look at this, man. This takedown was brilliant. Some of the grappling he showed was wonderful. Almost got that choke in, man. Christian Rodriguez, to his credit, great defensive work in the first round. Grappling, great defensive work. I mean, he was put through his paces by this young kid today for sure. For sure. Yeah. This is going to be a learning experience that this kid requires, and I think he's just going to get better and better from now on. That's amazing, amazing. And that poll there. Set up the next one. That's crazy though. It was a crazy first round. Do like, share, and subscribe to the video, guys. Do share it if you know any UFC fans. It always helps. So let's see what they're saying. Pretty sure it's 29-28 for Christian Rodriguez, isn't it? What happened? Are they calling it a split? No, it doesn't look like. There we go. Christian Rodriguez. The winner by unanimous decision. Yep, that's what I thought. Crazy first fight, man. Crazy first fight. Like to see that. Oh, there's gonna be some real bangers today, man. Oh boy, I can't wait. What's the next one? It's let's see what the next one is. It's not Rob Font and Kevin Holland and Santiago Ponzinibio. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that's gonna be great. Let's go, man. I will put it up. Unanimous decision. Christian Rodriguez has removed Raul Rosas Jr. from the ranks of the undefeated. What a performance by Raul Rosas Jr., man. I'm gonna go tweet that out. Fantastic performance by him as well. He can hold his head up high for that performance for sure. He has nothing to be ashamed of based on that performance. It was brilliant. Brilliant. Let's go. For an 18-year-old kid, that was fantastic, man. And he definitely won the first round. Let's That's awesome. I like that. There we go. Jamal is in the building. 12-1-1. No contest. There we go. Vitor Belfort, former UFC light heavyweight champion. My God. Oh, wow. Donald Trump's there. He enjoys Miami a lot. Enjoys Miami a lot. Former president looking to go become a next president. Got some picks up here. That's good. But I gotta go. I gotta go tweet something out, man. That's nice. Oh, here we go. Enough good morning love from Korea. Good morning. Man, they're talking about I think they're giving their fight of the year in the Hall of Fame, which is Rory McDonald and Lawler. This was crazy. This was a crazy war. Fifth round finish by Robbie Lawler. He shattered Rory McDonald's nose. Shattered Rory McDonald's nose. Rory McDonald was an absolute monster in his prime, dude. Look at that fight. There was just blood everywhere, dude. Oh, this was a brutal fight. This was a very brutal fight. This was the most, dude. The split lip of Robbie Lawler is a scar he still has. This was such a brutal fight. His lip was flapping as he was talking. I mean, what was a brutal fight? Look at this, like an absolute bloodbath. There's like blood on their backs, on their feet. Oh my god, this was a crazy fight. What was it, 170 or 171? I forgot what the number was. UFC. Look at that. Look at his lip, dude. Look at that lip. Oh my god. Oh, that's so brutal. That is so brutal, man. 189. Yes, McGregor Mendes in July. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, that was a sick cut, dude. Oh, why did they slow mo it? There we go. Look at it. The ruthless one, Robbie Lawler, who also used to fight out of Miami. Look at that, man. Ruthless Robbie Lawler. Rashad Evans and Ali Abdelaziz is behind them. Look at that. That was a crazy fight, dude. Andrei Arlovsky is there. Donald Cowboy Cerrone is hugging him. They even fought once actually, which was crazy. That fight was crazy too. Oh my god, Donald Cowboy Cerrone fought him. I forgot about that. He got battered, but still, that was when Cowboy was trying to make a run to the welterweight championship. He was beating people like credible people. Oh boy, what was that 2015? God, I've been watching UFC for a while, man. Lawler McDonald too. Oh, long, long time. 2015. That's when McGregor won the featherweight interim championship. Then go on in December to obviously then go on in December to win the unified one 194. Look at this fight. Oh my god, this was such a brutal fight. Can you believe Donald Trump is there? Look at this. They're vamping now. They're vamping in between fights. Let's go, boys. Come on, the next fight. Got four more of these. Another Arnab? I guess so. Love from Korea. Arnab, which part of Korea are you from? I mean, where are you? Are you studying there? Are you working there? Welcome to the channel. Do like, share, and subscribe. Can I have coffee actually? Coffee? Thank you. Oh, Kevin. Oh, the spit went everywhere and the mouth guard went flying off. Oh boy, that was brutal. Oh, this Jacare knockout was ugly. I remember it. That knockout by of Gunnar Nelson or by Santiago Ponzinibio was ugly. Oh man, you know what? There's so many ugly knockouts. There's so many ugly knockouts in this sport. That's why I love it. Argentine Dago Santiago Ponzinibio. taking on the Trailblazer Kevin Holland. Ooh, you know what I just realized? Might have a good walkout sound. Let's hear it. Oh boy. Hurry up, come on, man. Let's get to it. There we go. Let's start. Rosa will be a fighter in the future. Absolutely, EK. I, I couldn't agree with you more. That first round was absolutely overwhelming. I think he just ran out of gas, if I'm being honest. It was so much of a adrenaline dump. Like, he's a young kid. Even in the second half, the problem is he was shooting too much and he's shooting from too far, dude. He's got to mix it up. He was shooting from too far. You could see it time and time and time again. And that's the only criticism I would give him, because if he wants to be grapple heavy, that's fine. But you got to mix it up so you can come close, man. You can't do this Damien Maya, shoot from afar thing. It worked in the first round because they were fresh. He had a, you know, he tried to empty the gas tank, tried to get that choke in, got the body triangle, standing back control, I should say. Just gassed out a little bit. 18 years old and able to hang with elders under to 25 years old. Christian Rodriguez was 8-1 coming into this fight. 7-0 before the UFC, 1-1 in the UFC, 8-1 at 25 years old. He's a young prospect too. Also was very happy to grapple. So that made it even more exciting. Arnab, are you getting women in North Korea for dates? I don't think it's North Korea, but okay. It is unreal though, EK. It is unreal. Thank you for joining the stream, man. Love to have you here. Do tell us where you're watching from. We'd love to know. And do we have a poll there? Give me your input on who do you think is coming out on top. Kevin Holland's walking out now. I'm watching from the UK. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. I saw Badu training routine. Who Badu Jack coming out to a nice tune as well. He has good walkout music. He always switches it up and it's really good. Let's go. He's getting a nice pop as well. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Excited for this fight. Kevin Holland needs a win, man. Three fights down. I know that Khamzat Chimaev one no one wants to count because technically he didn't sign up for that fight. He signed up to fight D Rod Daniel Rodriguez, and yeah, he ended up that there was a big weight snafu. Like six people, like three fighters missed weight, and then they had to like jumble up the card, and it was really chaotic. And I think Kevin Holland got the worst part of that deal because Nate Diaz got Tony Ferguson, and Kevin Holland got Khamzat Chimaev, and Dayrod got Li Jingliang. So he got the worst end of that deal because he's the only one who lost after the switch up. So okay, EK saying he's going for the Argentine dagger, Santiago Ponzinibio, fighting out of Coconut Creek, which is probably, if I'm not, I see Mike Brown in the back, so it's 100% American top team at Coconut Creek, one of the MMA super gyms in the world. Fantastic team, man. Here we go. 36 years old, dude. He missed 3 years of his career because he had really bad injuries and infections. He was sixth in the world when he got sidelined by really bad injuries. Man, that's a lot of momentum to lose, especially when you're 36. He's 36 now, and he's got to make moves now, man. This is a good fight to make a move in. There we go. We got Kevin Trailblazer Holland fighting out of Fort Worth, Texas. I can't recognize who his head coach is though. Who's his head coach? Mark Lehman? Like no, he's fighting out of Texas. Who's his head coach? I know Travis Luter is not there anymore, for whatever reason. Travis Luter is his jiu-jitsu and former head coach there. Mike Tyson's in the background. There's Logan Paul. Stars have come out, man. People like coming to Miami. Oh, let's go. Fight started. Touch gloves. Let's go. Ponzinibio is gonna have to work that jab, man. And Kevin Holland's gonna be very fluid with striking. He's gonna use his long limbs. He's gonna mix it up. I'm sure he's gonna start kicking soon. So, Kevin Holland in quite a bladed stance. Really, his stance is really wide, almost like he's kind of expecting a little bit of a possible takedown. Lovely side kick to the body by Kevin Holland. There we go, leg kicks. Called it. Thought he might go high first when he was waiting. Ooh, step in right low kick by Ponzinibio. Exits before Kevin Holland can fire the left back at him. I'm glad to finally find a great UFC channel. Big up. I don't know about that, dude. I just like watching UFC. I'll be honest with you, man. I don't know if it's great or not. I appreciate support all the same. I just like talking about sports, dude. I also we do Premier League watch-alongs as well. I think when the NBA come into the playoffs, we'll do certain NBA games. I haven't watched NBA in a while. I'm going to do the IPL if you like cricket as well. I don't haven't watched cricket in years, man. I'm getting back into it though. I used to enjoy watching the IPL, and the pandemic kind of ruined it for me. So because there was no fans in the ground, if there's no fans, it ain't shit, dude. There's no point watching it. It's boring. So the IPL's come back now, and I'm liking it. So I think I'm gonna start watching that a little bit. I'm gonna mix in a bunch of sports into this channel, dude. So feel free to watch whatever. Just hit your notifications on because sometimes YouTube doesn't even give you the notifications anyway. So that's a bit of a problem as well. So you can follow me on Twitter as well. You can follow me on Instagram because I do put the posts up there as well in case YouTube doesn't do its job. It's best to share it on other platforms as well. Ooh, that is a lovely left hand. Staggered Ponzinibbio, but I think it's more like a slip. I see Kid Rock sitting next to Donald Trump, who's wait, Kid Rock is in between Donald Trump and Mike Tyson. Oh, that must be a fun conversation for 5 hours that they've been sitting there. Donald Trump with no security. That's a weird sight to see. There we go. Look at the judges. Ooh, they're getting feisty. Got to watch out for the step in body shot by body jab, step in body jab, I should say, by Santiago Ponzinibbio. Just chasing Kevin Holland. He's just cutting him off. Really, he's not following him too much. Kevin Holland's reach is insane. That he looks like a middleweight. No wonder he used to fight at middleweight sometimes. He's looking gigantic compared to Ponzinibio, even though he's thinner, which is so weird. Just goes to show you how much weight he's cutting to make this. He's looking super lean, man, like super lean. Like his, you can see his oblique muscles. He's looking very lean, very ripped. Ooh, Ponzinibio chasing him down, but Kevin Holland staying composed. Ooh, another lovely low kick by Ponzinibio. Staggered him a little bit. Kevin Holland's trying to do this side and deep kick to try and create distance to try and stagger Ponzinibio. Went low, inside and outside. Ponzinibio did get a nice block on one of the low kicks though, the outside low kick with a shin block. Thoughts on Leicester City appointing Jesse Marsh as the new club head coach tomorrow? I thought Jesse Marsh did a. See, it's really tough to. It's really tough when you have to go off Leeds, Amir. It's really tough when you have to go off of Leeds performances. But I will say this, man. Bielsa was a madman when it came to offense. I thought Jesse Marsh honed in on their offensive abilities a lot better. Now, in fairness to Jesse Marsh, Leeds don't ever want to ever go back down to the championship, right? So they kind of had to pull the trigger, which I totally understand. But I feel Jesse Marsh with better resources, he'll do better, man. So Leicester, whether you like it or not, is better resources. Yes, they will use Yuri Tielemans. Jamie Vardy probably has one more season left in him. Like if I'm being very blunt, so they have to kind of do a little regroup, a little rebuild. They got to buy new fighters. Ooh, a lovely step in 1-2. Right hook followed by a left overhook. Beautiful punches by Ponzinibio. Uh, Kevin Holland's not keeping his hands up too high, and he's kind of eating these winged punches. I think Jesse Marsh might be a good fit for them, man. And he likes playing aggressive attacking football, and they kind of have the players between Dewsbury Hall, Madison. It's very possible. Oh, he staggered him while holding him. Oh, he cut him open. Ooh, ooh. Oh, he's staggered. He's definitely staggered. He was walking back off. Yes, he got dazed for sure. Man, that's the second time someone has held Kevin Holland's leg and been staggered. Ooh, he's looking. He's not looking. It's not looking good. I think it's a good. I think it's a good deal for Leicester, man. Leicester also is trying to get out of. I think they're going to get relegated, in my opinion. They still could get relegated, but I don't think it'll be Jesse Marsh's fault, would it? Um, are you talking about Leeds though? Yeah, look at that, man. Look at that. He punched him and he fell down. Damn. While holding onto his leg, that's crazy. Oh, it was a back fist. A back fist staggered him. Oh, and he got him on the top of his head too. Oh, you know what? Ponzinibio could be in problems here. He definitely was looking woozy as he walked back to the corner. That he has a nice little mark on top of his head too. I like Kevin Holland, man. He's entertaining, but he's too wild, honestly. Is CR7 a UVA legend? Absolutely not. I didn't even like him, that dude. Bonucci, who's the CR, who's a Juventus legend, had all these lovely things to say about him, and then they ended up playing shit the next season. But it is what it is. I don't participate in Serie A talks anyway. It doesn't interest me very much. Um, did you say who you think is going to get relegated, Amir? Are you talking about Leeds or are you talking about Leicester? Leeds could get relegated, dude, but they had to do something. Like I get it. Like after 15 years of not being up, they kind of had to make a now or never move. So I understand why they got rid of Marsh, but I think if you give Marsh a mid-table team like who's safe, I think he's going to get them to play well, man. Especially if they have good offensive fighters. I think they're really going to get him to play. Ooh, Ponzinibbio is getting a little wild now. This might not be the best option for him. Kevin Holland's looking a little more fluid. Step and jab, step and jab. Ponzinibbio is keeping his distance, but the problem is he has the much he has a reach disadvantage, which means he has to come in eventually. Although he is doing a good job of hitting those outside leg kicks to kind of stagger Kevin Holland. Kevin Holland sat down on one of those punches, just missed. Just Messi tied a 1-2. Oh, he's trying to get this. He's trying to get the left shovel uppercut because Ponzinibio is kind of ducking, and he's trying to get him on the same side as he ducks into it. But 101 goals in 106 matches, multiple Serie A, Coppa Italia wins. Do you think the UCL is a deciding factor in his legend tag? I'll tell you why it is. No, because there are people next to him in that team that have won 8 in a row, Scudettos, 8 in a row, dude. You talk about goals and appearances. That's cool and all, but in his team there were people that won the Scudetto 8 times in a row, and I believe 10 times for what was it, Chiellini and Buffon. So like that, it's a this current crop of UA has a lot of legends, dude. If you know what I mean. Quite. If I'm being very frank about it, though, I mean, I don't think they just wanted him there, dude. In the end, I don't think people would give him the legend tag really. A beautiful right hand by Ponzinibio. Lovely leg kick. Oh, you know what? He is getting a little bit of the better of Kevin Holland. Although I think Kevin Holland will take that first round because of the knockdown for sure at the end. Because damage is the deciding factor, the first primary factor. Thought Kevin Holland's doing well in the second round, but he is eating punches again, man. It is problematic. Ponzinibbio is being very smart there, staying on the outside, bobbing and weaving, trying to get a looping hook, so that way he stays out of Kevin Holland's straight punches and tries to attack as well, making Holland work for it. That's for sure. Holland is putting his hands up though now. I don't think it's a deciding factor, Arnav. I just think I don't know, man. I just think that he might not get it because of the circumstances at the end. These circumstances at the end of how he left and all, it might just leave a sour taste in everyone's mouth, the fans including. So he might not get it because of that reason, dude. There's a reason we don't give Tevez the thing to, he did some mad things, even though he won a lot of stuff for us. Like, I thought he was a good player when we had him. We won't count him as a legend. He did some mad stuff. Did some mad thing about Sir Alex Ferguson. Like, kind of just lost it with everyone. In the end, no matter what he did, no matter what he won, it would never be enough after that. Mm, coffee. Ooh, ooh, oh! He's staggering Ponzinibbio. Right hand, right hand. Oh no, Ponzinibbio getting staggered again in the second half. Man, I think Kevin Holland's gonna get it for damage, dude. At this rate, the most significant shots have been landed by Kevin Holland right now. There we go. It's 50-50 on the poll so far. That's nice. What we got? 50-50. Alrighty. One round left to go. Ooh, elbow onto the side of the head. Oh my god. Left on exit. An exit looping left by Kevin Holland. Third round. He's getting fired up. He's getting fired up. He's chatting with Dad Verigliota now. You know what, man? I think Ponzinibio is losing this. Dude, he got staggered again at late in the second half. That's not good. That's not good. That's really not good for him. I really do think it's 2-0 to Kevin Holland right now. What do you guys think? Here we go. You just got to see this fight through now, Kevin. Don't do anything stupid, dude. Don't do anything stupid. Just got to see this fight through now. Oh man, he's talking to somebody there as usual. You know how it is. You know how it is with this Donny. He's smiling, dude. What's wrong with? He's so chill, dude. It's quite honestly very jarring how chill he is. There we go. Second half. Oh boy, what am I doing? A little behind, but we got the round three in. Oh, he's faking a teep. Ooh, he whipped the left but missed. Oh, he really sat on that left though. He's trying to fake the teep some more. Trying to see what Ponzinibio is going to do. Ponzinibio is trying to get that leg kick in so he can step in and throw a looping right or a looping left. Because he's trying to stagger Kevin Holland because he's much taller and he's standing a little wide as well. At least he was standing in the first two rounds. His stance is a little more closed off now. Technical battle between these two skilled warriors. Charles Rosa, Boston Strangler, UFC 145 chiming in. Yep, a lot of people think Kevin Holland is up 2-0, honestly. Ponzinibio, he's hitting more, but he's not doing more damage, unfortunately. He's been staggered twice now. Dropped in the first, staggered in the second. Primary decider for who wins a fight if it goes to a decision is damage. He has a couple of cuts, I think one on his face and one on his nose. So Ponzinibio needs to get a knockout or a sub or something. Or he needs to have a super dominant round, which I don't think is possible now because it's already 2 minutes done. He kicks it, he staggers back, Kevin Holland pauses and gives him a high five. He's too chill, dude. He's too chill. Both of them meet each other with the left jab. Still chopping away at Kevin Holland. Ooh, lovely side kick. Spinning heel kick missed. He's just making Ponzinibio guess really and taking advantage of his length, which is something he should do more often. But he likes to go wild sometimes. Ooh. Next change there, Ponzinibio got him with a lovely left. Just haymaker hooks, dude. Setting down and whipping it because of the distance that the reach advantage is giving him. Go Ponzinibio still applying pressure. Kevin Holland trying to give that shovel uppercut kind of, close range punch. Try and get between the guard. He's trying to swipe at him as well with the left. Ooh! Ponzinibio ducked completely under that. It was a dangerous move right there. Oh, missed the deep kick to the face. Barely missed it. Now the deep kick. Going for the deep kicks a lot is Kevin Holland. Ponzinibio going for these wild haymaker lefts. Wild haymakers. Oh, he drops him. Oh, it's over. It's over. Oh my god. It's over. It's over. He's saying no, but it's over because it's over because look at that. Donald Trump sitting next to Dana White. Look at Don Jr. there. Thought he was gonna shake his hand, but I guess he didn't. Ponzinibio is very disappointed, but I mean Ponzinibio hit the ground face first, dude. I'm sorry, he lost that fight. He lost that fight, dude. He's not happy about it, but he lost that fight. Straight KO too. On the way back, hits him. Boom, left hook, which he was that haymaker hook that he's trying. Boom, he hits his face on the ground, dude. He's done. He had two punches too without defending anything. Nah, man, that was a fair call. That was a crazy KO, man. Crazy KO in the third round. That was a crazy knockout. Ponzinibio is just not happy. I think he jacked up. I think he jacked up his legs, dude. He jacked up Kevin Holland's legs. I think, dude, they're throwing so hard. How can you not jack up your legs? Crazy, crazy. With less than 2 minutes left. Oh, he's gonna call out Masvidal, isn't he? He's gonna call out Masvidal. Some beef they've been having. Oh, guys, I can't wait for the next fight. Rob Font, Adrian Yanez. Oh boy, what a smashing job. Happy Easter, guys, by the way, whoever's watching. Happy Easter. Nathan, do you know Zendaya came to Mumbai? No, I didn't. But I saw her somewhere. No, wait, 1 minute. No, I saw her in London. Uh, when Tottenham Hotspurs was interviewing Tom Holland or something like that. So she was in London. Logan Paul's there talking to Brett Ratner. There we go. Cowboy Cerrone. Oh, Bilal Muhammad's there. Jared Gordon's there. There we go. Look at this fellow. Look at this Donny. Kid Rock sitting right in between Donald Trump and Mike Tyson. Unbelievable. What's the significance of Easter? This is the day when Christ rose again after his crucifixion. So we celebrate it. Normally we have midnight mass or we go for morning mass and then we try to be with our families in other countries, in the more Western countries where the Catholics are majority or there's more uh, practicing Catholics, I should say. They tend to have big lunches or big dinners depending on their scenario, call their family if they live nearby and they have like a big gathering, or they gather with their fellow friends and have like a big Easter dinner, big Easter lunch, whatever the scenario is. So yeah, that is it. It's a very important day outside of Christmas, basically. According to the Bible, will there be any time in future where Jesus will come? Listen, man, I don't like talking about religion for many reasons, but I'll tell you this. uh, there have been saying that there have been sightings plenty of times. So I don't know if he comes back or he just watches over us, but he definitely is always around. That is what is to be believed, at least. So yeah, I guess you could say yes. It's not written in it, but I think yes. I think so. In general, yes. So Easter celebration, enjoy it, guys who are celebrating. Yeah, man, we just it's not like a firecracker kind of thing. It's not a it's not like how we celebrate in India festivals, Hindu festival where there's big pomp and all. It's just like more like a family thing where we just maybe go for mass together and then have a lunch or dinner together. That's it, really. There's no fireworks or like a public celebration, anything like that. But yes. Holland versus Masvidal. I'm down for that. EK, tell me something. Did he ask call out Masvidal in the interview? Because I'm listening to it on mute right now, so I'm not actually listening to any of it. Can you tell me if he called him out or something? Because I know they had some beef in the back during this week. They had some fight or something in the elevator somewhere. So do let me know if that's what he said. I'd love to know. Holland versus Masvidal. I'll be down for that. Oh, they'll be banging, dude. That's for sure. It'll be banging. No doubt about that. It'll be quite a bang of a match for sure. But this is going to be the bang of the match. Rob Font, Adrian Yanez. This is going to be a big one today. Called him out for the BMF tag. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's only going to happen if Masvidal loses. I want Masvidal to. I don't want Masvidal to lose, but that's going to be a good fight if he does. I'm asking this about Jesus coming back because quite coincidentally, every other religion says some kind of reincarnation will happen, anything, and everything will be out of hand. Like imagine we have an yeah. I don't know if he's going to do that exactly, but it's possible. I don't think in times of that we've already had ours, right? It was Noah's Ark. That was the part where we had like an apocalypse and a refresh of our civilization. That was what was there in the Bible. So I suppose something similar could happen again. Yeah, I don't know if it will be God will do it, but it might be someone chosen by God. Maybe. Oh, next May 6th card's gonna be great too. Look at that, man. Cejudo's back. Henry Cejudo. Oh, that was a great fight though. I like that one. Rob Font, 6th place, taking on Adrian Yanez, 12th. Man, Umar Nurmagomedov is above him. Oh, Umar Nurmagomedov. Oh boy. Big fights, man. Big fights are left. The only apocalypse that would happen is Jones and Ngannou swear between each other. I want to witness the endgame, man. Imagine all evil forces against all the gods, from Zeus to Jesus. Everyone will be fighting. Yeah, I don't think that's going to end well for the regular people, though, dude. Might be epic, but I don't think it'll be epic to be part of, especially when you got no powers. This fight. This fight is the fight, guys. According to NASA, multiple researchers have been confirmed that Ronaldo. This is the fight, guys. This is the fight of the card. This one you're about to watch. Get ready. Buckle up. This is going to be the one. This is going to be the one. I'm telling you. Stinking it up, bro. Jonas Ngannou is like Avengers DCA Justice League. Yeah, dude. I think Ngannou's not even getting a fight right now. He might actually eventually do sign up back anyway, isn't it? It's looking that way. There we go. Oh man, I'm so excited for this. Is Antetokounmpo a good basketball player? Yes, one of them is. I think they all play basketball. Giannis is very good. Giannis Antetokounmpo is very good. Galveston, Texas, home of Jack Johnson, the Galveston Giant, first black ever boxing world champion, first ever black boxing champion, I should say. Jack Johnson, Galveston Giant. Yep. Look at Yanez. Ooh boy, here we go. Anna bro in October. Oh, imagine Fede Panchgavi could be the king of Spain. Who do you have in the NBA players, brother? I'm honestly, honestly, I used to be a Bulls guy when Jordan played EK, but the other team I used to watch a lot of was the Golden State Warriors. So I'm gonna say GSW. I don't think they have the best chance this time, but I'm just gonna back my team, much like you do in football. Uh, I'll be honest. I haven't watched a lot of basketball in recent years, but I wouldn't have changed my team anyway because EK, if you watch football, you'll understand this. You don't really change your team. They either win or they don't. It's as simple as that. So yeah, so there's still time. Nathan, when's your birthday? December, dude. Every Villarreal player deserves a punch, especially Moreno. Which Moreno? Gerard Romero, Moreno, or that Alberto Moreno? I'd love to punch Alberto Moreno in the face. But yeah, Major General Konata. What? I didn't see that. Rob Font with the Puerto Rico flag. Um, People talk about EPL all day, but these Spanish clubs are so wild, they're gross, can't follow ethics and fucked up. Yes, thank you, Arnab. I was literally saying that earlier when, yeah, that's what we were discussing earlier when we started uh, the watch along. Rob Font, 155 underdog. Adrian Yanez, a one minus 165 favorite. You know what? It's pretty close, man. That's quite pick'em. That's quite a pick'em. Just goes to show you what a violent fight it's going to be, really, which is what we think is going to happen anyway. 35 years old, Rob Font. Boston Celtics are my NBA team. Man, they used to have a good team before. Huh? Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, Rajon Rondo. That was a good Celtics team, man. Don't use the K word, my boy. YouTube will this channel. Oops. Okay. Ronaldo's worst season: 30 appearances, 18 goals, 3 assists. Prime Rashford season: 29 goals, 29 appearances, 15 goals, 4 assists. There we go. Oh boy, this is gonna. I'm so excited for this fight. Oh, I can't wait. There we go, Keith Peterson. Good morning, Parag. What's happening, dude? I don't know if you've been watching the fights up till now, but they have definitely stood up to their reputation so far. And this is going to be the best fight so far. Adrian Yanez, KO in 2 rounds. I'm calling it in advance. Ooh, looping hook. Put a poll up quickly. I totally forgot. Um, oh, looping hook. Very aggressive is Rob Font starting off. It is only a 3 round fight. Rob Font has fought 2 5 round fights in the last two outings. So definitely be fit for this fight. That's for sure. He is 35 though. I'm not disrespecting Rashford, but the numbers of Cristiano are absolutely mad compared to everybody, dude. Even Erling Haaland won't catch up to him. Then can I just say Isaac will be a much great striker next season? He will shine more. That reminds me, okay, who do you support in Premier League? I think Alexander Isaac was a very good buy from Sociedad. I think Sociedad have a bunch of good players that are trying to get upgraded. Ooh, stiff right, 8 by Rob Font there. Oh, they're swanging. They're swanging, as Derek Lewis would like to say, swanging and banging. Ooh, step and elbow just missed. Adrian Yanez is so quick. Oh boy, this is. Rob Font's gonna get finished, I think, man. I'm saying it in 2 rounds. He shouldn't be, but I think he is. Newcastle. Oh, you support Newcastle. That's why you have the black and white hearts. Okay. It actually looks black and grey on my screen for some reason, but that makes sense now. Oh yeah, man. Newcastle played well. I thought Brentford's gonna give them the business. Ooh, he rocked Yanez. Yanez got wobbled there. Oh, that's not a good sign. Yanez is eating too many straight jabs now. Now I'm getting worried. Thought this was gonna be his breakout moment. A lot of boxing going on here. Ooh, Rob Font with the teep kick gets countered by an absolute straight jab by Yanez. Pushes his head way back. Isaac is a beast potential. Sociedad in Sweden sees his glimpses. Oh, yeah, man. I didn't think he's not had the most opportunities in Newcastle yet. I think it's because of injuries. That Liverpool goal when he came off and just scored off the bench and scored, that was a good one. Rob Font already bruised up. Jesus, Rob Font bruises like a peach, man. That's quite worrying. He has a lot of scar tissue on him. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Ooh, Yanez Yanez is looking wobbled. Oh God, Yanez. Yanez is looking wobbly. Oh, right hand by Rob Font. Oh, this is getting to be a firefight now. I think Yanez didn't expect the firefight. Oh, he bobbles Rob Font. Now Rob Font's eye is already closing his left eye. He's in. Oh, he smashed him. Oh no, Rob Font with the finish. Oh my God. A right hook from hell. A right hook from hell. Oh my God, he absolutely wobbled Adrian Yanez. That is insane. Raw Font proving he's still elite at 135. Oh my God. That is insane. Adrian Yanez was 5-0 in the UFC, 4 finishes, 5 bonuses, 5-0 in the UFC with 4 knockout finishes. And Adrian Yanez is very, very disappointed. But Adrian Yanez was definitely jacked. Just see that right hook. He just swung. Look at that. He held him, got him in the half plumb, uppercut. Adrian Yanez looked wobbly from the last minute of the fight. Oof, he sat down with a nice right hook. This crazy hook he ate. Oof! Shovel hook. Shovel hook under the defenses. Look at that. Boom! Oh, nasty. Oh, that's nasty. Whoa, he went flying. Follow up punches. Yeah, his eyes rolled back of his head, dude. You saw the eyes roll back of his head there. Boom, man. There was no defense, man. Adrian Yanez is gonna be very disappointed by this performance. And not because he got finished, but because he just didn't have enough defense. He was too wild, man. Rob Font's boxing is really good. Members of the New England cartel are very good at boxing. Calvin Cater, Rob Font, their boxing is really, really good. You can't do this. Adrian Yanez is a very exciting fighter with all the momentum in the world. He looks very disappointed, but at the end of the day, he was too wild. Look, his eyes were shutting up. If he just hung in there, it could have been a TKO because his eye was shut. I mean, like, it's his girlfriend or his wife, I think. The corner woman, I should say. If he just hung in there, man, his eye was going to start shutting. He has so much scar tissue. That was a crazy fight, man. Rob Font, I can't believe I didn't call it, man. I'll admit I didn't call it. Jeez, there's no point for this poll. Four votes for Adrian Yanez. Dude, it got finished inside half a round. But what a half a round it was, man. What a half a round it was. What a half round it was. I know Adrian Yanez is going to be disappointed. Like I said, 5-0 in the UFC, 5 performance bonuses, 4 knockouts. He's going to be disappointed in that one. 2 minutes 57 seconds and 3 minutes. Rob Font shows that he still belongs in the top 5 of this division. His only losses have been to top 5 opponents anyway recently. Chito Vera, I think Jose Aldo, who's now retired. He's going to get that top 5 chance now, man. With this performance, he's not going to fight backwards again. He took a risk. He put his number on the line, 6 to 12. He was going to slide all the way down if he didn't win this. Kudos to him. I thought they both definitely got bobbled in this fight on multiple occasions. This fight was an absolute 3 minute war. This reminds me of the Andrei Arlovsky Travis Brown war where they were just clanging and banging, dude. Poof. Hats off to Rob Font. I know Parag is giggling, saying, "Ha, Rob Font," but I didn't expect that, dude. I'll tell you what, Parag, did you expect that? I didn't expect that, man. Kim and Jay and Botman would be scary pairing. Centre backs, not gonna lie. Man, he has that 2 week clause, right? But he's 60 million in June. It's, everyone's gonna wait till June. I'll tell you that much. Let's see what happens. I need that in my life, brother. Shah, Botman, and Kim and Jay. Diaby is hella rapid. Musa Diaby from Leverkusen. Can India ever catch up to Japan or Korea? Honestly, not in the next 10 years. Japan's way in front of everybody. Even Korea is going to have a little bit of a decline now. Japan's way too in front of everybody. Look at those Celtic Donnies, man, in the Old Farm Derby. Playing well, dude. Furuhashi, I think there's 3 Japanese people, aren't there? There's a bald guy as well. Striker, forgot his name. Maeda, Daizen Maeda, his name is, I think. Japanese people are solid contingent of football. I was going to say fighters, football players. Cole Hauser, Rip Wheeler on Yellowstone. Guys, I don't know if you watch Yellowstone. Yellowstone is a fantastic show. There we go. Belal Muhammad. Look at this with a Colby Covington shot. Look at this. Colby Covington shot. Justin Jefferson, Minnesota Vikings wide receiver. That's nice. Look at this. Ooh, Odell Beckham Jr. is here. OBJ. Look at his colorful pants. Oh, look at this. Welterweight goats. Look at his little sweet daughter. Kamaru Usman with his daughter and George St. Pierre. Tell you what, the really good fighters sitting in Miami today. Huh? George St. Pierre came for a panel today, if I'm not mistaken. Who's this? Oh, Amanda Nunes. The champs. Yeah, I don't know why she has just one belt. She's a champ, but she's also based in Miami, so it makes sense that she's here. She's looking good. Don't think we'll see her for much longer as well. Oh my god, that fight ended faster than I thought, man. 3 minutes? There we go, baby. Let's go. The 305 battle is starting right now. We got Gilbert Durinho Burns and Jorge Gamebed Masvidal. What is this? So much. What is BTS? Who you got? Alex versus AZ. I'm going with AZ, man. I'm going with AZ. I think he's talking different, Parag. Going to be positive and go with AZ. Y'all Real Madrid fans think Modric and Cruz are staying next season? I don't think Cruz is staying next season, Amir Ali, if I'm being honest with you. That Japan player, Kyogo, is unreal. Yep. Celtic own the Japanese market. Listen, man, smart buys are smart buys. If people don't want to invest in Japanese players, someone's going to. Germany has done it a lot of it. France has been doing it a lot. I remember when Augusto, no, what was him? Sakai, I forgot his first name. Sakai, the right back, played a lot in France. In Germany, I think it's Wataru Endo. I think plays for Stuttgart. I mean, Germany always had a great relationship with South Korea and Japan for a while now. I think it's a market that you can definitely burst into, man. Japan has proved time and time again over the last couple of decades that they have good players. So whoever's taking advantage of it, that's great. That Jota guy you sent me, yeah, I can't stop watching this man. His finishes, touches, goals are insane. Jota? Jota better than Diego Jota. Which Jota is this Jota? It's too many Jotas, man. Which Jota are we talking about? I'm sure I know who you're talking about, but which team does he play for? Resident Evil is the sponsor. A video game is the sponsor of UFC today. That's nice. Would take him in a heartbeat. Celtic got him from Benfica. Okay, that Jota for Benfica. 6.5 mil. Tell you what, man. If you don't want to do good business, there are many other teams who are willing to do so. Van Dijk was another one that was good business, isn't it? went to Southampton, and Southampton even did better business. I know Izzy looks super confident, but I still think Alex will get the. I don't wouldn't say he looks super confident, Parag. I would say he looks very different. I would say I'm getting a different feel off of him. Would you agree? I'm getting a very different feel off of him. I think he seems very different. He seems very dialed in today. That's what I'd say. I don't know if it's confidence or not. I don't want to say it's confidence. It could not be, but he seems very dialed in, and that's why I'm having good feeling. Even now, he came in with just like a simple gold shirt. He's not doing too many things. He's not moving mad, as the kids like to say. Uh, Very positive about this man. That's why I have a good feeling because he seems very different. Of course, that could mean absolutely nothing, and Pereira could just smash him like how Rob Font just did to Yanez. But I have a good feeling about this man. I have a good feeling about it. Barcelona pages comparing Fede and Smith incident like Alex B was a comedian doing comedy in Oscars. When you score, you make the Celtics sing Jota on the wing, Jota, Jota on the wing. Every time you're on the all, we know it's going to be a goal. A superstar from Portugal. Interesting. Very interesting song. Agreed. He's saying so Celtic got Virgil for 2.5. That is madness. And he tore up the Scottish League in one season. Amir, I'm so glad you love the song. I'll never forgive Pickford for what he did to Virgil. He's the reason why Virgil's so bad. Amir, can I be honest with you? Wasn't that done ages ago, though? I mean, certainly a decline in form also has to be a reason, right? Celtic Virgil was scary. You gotta give a decline in form some kind of credence, right? You can't just blame it on that, right? There's a lot of people who've had leg breaks. Dude. Roy Keane had a leg break and then turned out to be a legend. I mean, like, listen, man, it was terrible what Pickford did. I mean, I don't know if he did it on purpose necessarily, although Pickford's a bit of a shithouse, so you can't really say for sure. But at the same time, the fall in form, I think, is what's also happened, dude. He started off the season when Mitrovic skinned him. I was like, whoa, what's happening here? And that was the very first game of the season, dude. Like, I didn't even know Liverpool was going to struggle like this. So, I don't know, man. I see what you're saying. It definitely hampered him, but I think it's just also a drop of form, man. You got to give credit where it's due, you know. I think his form. I shouldn't say credit, but I think you should call it out. I think his form has declined, dude. But then again, it's not just him. I think Trent's forms declined. I think Robertson's forms declined. So maybe it's just a little bit of a decline, dude. You know. Me too, man. Pickford would have small hands but long legs. Nathan, when you get the chance tomorrow, look up Rio Atate for Celtic. He's scary good. Rio Atate. Will do. Might do it after this Watchalong, dude. We only got 2 fights left anyway. I wonder what he's coming. Is he coming out to Welcome to Miami? Come on, you gotta go out to Welcome to Miami. You gotta. You gotta come out to Welcome to Miami. Damn, he's not coming out to Welcome to Miami. That's disappointing. Yeah, heard of Thiago Almada? Yes, from the MLS. Atlanta, right? Atlanta FC. From where Miguel Almiron came from, right? What is he coming out to Scarface music? Oh, come on, dude. You had to go with Welcome to Miami. What's he coming out to? It's some slow music, bro. He's coming out to Scarface, isn't he? Jesus, come on, dude. He had to come out with Welcome to Miami. He'd be a great signing for many teams. Atlanta, right? Yep. Same, isn't that where Almiron came from as well? Atlanta FC? Dude, Scarface, really? What an opportunity to come to Welcome to Miami. Seriously. Jorge, you bottled it a little bit, dude. A little bit. If it's a Uruguayan guy, I believe Almada is Argentinian, dude. Thiago, wait, is he Uruguayan? I think he's Argentinian, right? Now I have to think about this. Dude, they're so loud for him though. It's going crazy. Argentina. Okay, good. Because Uruguay was Almiron, so I got really no. Almiron's not from Uruguay either. He's from Paraguay. What's wrong with me? Getting people mixed up. EK, what do you think? Almiron from Atlanta. Yep. EK, what do you think? Should he have come out to Welcome to Miami by Will Smith? Or do you like the Scarface music? Paraguay. Yeah. Look at the crowd, dude. Oof. Loud, loud. That's the pop. He's gotta be very. I got a poll up, guys. Do put it up there. Give me your thoughts. Hell no, brother. I want a Scarface. Oh, you want a Scarface? All right, all right. I don't know, man. I thought it would be quite vibey, especially with the color, the purple color. Welcome to Miami would have been like a vibe song with the purple lights, you know. But it's all right, dude. I don't have that much of a problem with it. It would be funny if Dorino came out to it though. That would be funny. Have you heard Kamzat's theme given by the internet's a banger? No, I haven't. Send it to me, Parag. Send it to me on Twitter. Haven't heard it. Oh, I got burns. Even I got burns, dude. Unfortunately, Burns has to take an L. He's coming out to Portuguese music today. He should have definitely done something more theme related, especially since he's fighting in Florida. But he's coming to some Portuguese music. You know what? I'm gonna listen to this with volume, guys, and I think I'm gonna eat some chips too. Burns, Nathan, can you see us getting Champions League? I think when was the last time we got Champions League? Wasn't it when Clivert was playing for you guys? Early 2000s? Paddy Clivert? Um, I think so, man. You all gotta play Spurs though, right? That's gonna be an important game for sure. And you gotta play Spurs. We gotta play Chelsea and I think we gotta play Brighton still. Ugh, ugly. We gotta play Brighton after we play them in the FA Cup. I tell you, problems. Brighton are problems right now. Do you guys also have to play Brighton still? I think there's a good chance, man. I think if you beat Spurs and we put a gap between us and Spurs, I think of course Spurs have played more games than us, but still, I think knocking them off in one of the fights will be what am I saying fights in one of in the match will be really good for both of us actually. I think we got to play Spurs too, don't we? It's going to be an interesting 6 weeks, dude. Have you heard? Wait, we play Brighton as well as a game in hand. Yeah, man, got to play Brighton too. They're going to make it tough for us both, dude. It's going to be tough for us both. The next 9 games, 6 weeks to finish 9 games, man. That in itself is not fair. But plus, we got to play midweek games as well, Europa and FA Cup. Not good for us, dude. Not good for us. I don't like this. We got 67% have game bread. Wow. It's the Alamente instrumental. It's on Spotify too, I think. Ooh, okay. I'll watch that. I'll listen to that. Who's this? Asian gentleman in the back looking with a slick shaved head and a suit. Everyone's wearing suits. Must be so hot in Florida. Crazy. Actually, you know what? I'll hear it now. I got the headphones on. Let's see if I can find it. Kamzat Shimaev or Hamzat Shimaev. Shimaev or the Alamante instrumental. Let's see. This is a UFC playlist for Kamzat Shimaev. Trapped in My Nightmares is the first song. Jesus. Dark. Dark. Very dark. Hamzat walkout song. Te Alamente. The laser. Wait, what is that? The laser what? Let's hear this before the fight start. I want to hear the walkout. It's French. That's interesting. The laser dance. Interesting. Interesting. It's quite trippy. Villarreal have decided not to file a complaint against Fede Valverde for punching Baena at Ruben Canizares. There we go. We got game bread being speaking as Spanish. Spoke a lot of Spanish today in the build-up of this fight. We need CL to attract the big players. That's true. Throwing up the 305. Look at this. Ooh. Oh, wow. Look at the pop, dude. The pop is real. Oh, here we go. And here comes the boost for the Portuguese Donny. I'm gonna watch this live, dude. Let's go. Guys, who do you got? Oh, it's 50-50 now. Has to be Dorinho, dude. Dorinho's gonna take him down and strangle him. He has to not get crazy. He has to block out this crowd, dude. Otherwise, there are gonna be problems. Dorinho. Oh, good lord. Pretty women in Miami, dude. Still feel someone should have gone welcome to Miami, but never mind. Look at this. Gamebred's got nothing to lose, dude. Nothing to lose. They hit the gloves. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Start the roundup. Who won that job? Furuhashi, right? Kyogo Furuhashi. There we go. So there we go. Looking at each other, very light on the feet. Both player fighters. Faking out the jab, faking out the left jab by Masvidal. Goes. My God, are they screaming? Are they screaming 305? Crowd's going popping already. We go feeling out process. I feel like Dorino is gonna dive, isn't he? Oof! Inside leg kick by Masvidal. Dorino circling, trying to pick the right time to move forward. Oof! Tries the body kick. Masvidal swerves it. Tries a low kick. Masvidal steps back. Dorino Burns has to knock out this crowd from his performance. Lovely leg kick by Masvidal again. Teep kick. He's trying to keep the distance. Dorino Burns is pumping the jab, trying to get inside. Masvidal looking really measured, really relaxed right now. Gotta love the braids, man. The braid work is beautiful. I wish I had long enough hair to do that at least once. But I don't think I'd pull it off anyway. Still looks nice though. Ooh, step in right. Ooh, step in right. Masvidal brushes it off though. Another step in right. Absolutely sidestepped by Masvidal. Very relaxed, man. Thought the pace would be a little faster, I'm not going to lie. Guys, be careful. Put your headphones on low in case I react crazy like that last fight. I don't want to hurt your eardrums. Wow, it's a proper feeling out process, man, for the first round. Almost half a round done and they barely touched each other. Really thought there'd be more action, I'm not going to lie. Step in 1 2, followed by a low leg kick by Masvidal. Blocked the punches but ate the kick. Oh, dude, the crowd is popping hard. Lovely stiff leg kick to the thigh of Burns. Masvidal looking good, stepping out of the strikes very well, I must say. Right low kicks there all day to the shin, to the calf, to the thigh. Ooh, step in. Wild right hand missed by Burns. Again, Masvidal just sidestepping it completely. You can't go that wild on Masvidal, man. He has to let you hit him. Ooh. Oh, oh. Ooh. Almost went to the ground there. Gilbert Burns is stepping and trying to throw this right hook. Quite much like what Rob Font was doing, but he's really pumping the jab to try and sucker him into putting his guard down. Masvidal, in the meanwhile, is just going at the legs, going at the body, maintaining distance. Step in body kick by Masvidal again. Just realized Masvidal has a new tattoo. I didn't even notice that. Ooh, step in right. Masvidal definitely ate that one. Jumping knee, left hook, right hook, 1 2. Masvidal suddenly woke up after that shot. Oh, what's happening here? Pouring so far. Yeah, very. Focus back. He's being. Masvidal's going to retire if he loses Parag. He can't really afford to. Can't afford to go wild today. Oof. Oof. Stiff right hand again eaten. Yet another right hand. Masvidal. He's going to get taken down. Beautiful. Body lock takedown. Spin and placed. Wild punches on the ground. Wild punches on the ground. Wild punches on the ground. That was mad. And by the way, Gilbert Burns took him down really easily too. Who do you give that first round to, guys? Who do you give that first round to? Don't know, man. I feel like Torino got the better punches, and there he's opened up. There's a little bit of a hematoma on Masvidal on the left hand side of his forehead. Definitely ate a bunch of rights. I'm gonna give that to Burns, man, but not by much. I'll be honest, not by much. Kind of put an exclamation point on that body lock takedown. Burns, and I think Burns. EK, who do you got? Burns in the first round? Well, it's definitely going to be a game fight for sure. Round two starts. Oh, another step in left. Oh, he drops him. Oh, but he gets up. Okay, must have been a slip. Oh boy. Oh, he's got him. He's doubled him. Oh, he's going to dump him. Pick him, dump him. That's a problem. Too easy. Too easy. Dumps him on the ground. That's not good. He's trying to stack him now. Masvidal with a close guard, trying to stack him. Oh, stops the punches, the back of the head punches to Gilbert. Oh, he just dumped him, dude. That was not great. Stacking him up. Gilbert Burns stacking him, putting pressure onto him, peppering him with little punches. Oh, short elbow by Gilbert Burns. On the same side where he has that hematoma. Oof. He's trying to spin for an armbar, clearly. Are you watching on TV on I'm actually watching on. I'm connected my TV line to my PC right now. So yeah, so technically on TV. Yeah. Oh, he's closed his guard. Lot of pressure. And Masvidal's got to do something, otherwise this fight's done. Because I think Burns took that first round. He's not letting him get up, dude. Why is he closing guard? Open your guard, Jorge. You're not going to get up from here. You're not going to trap him in a basic armbar, dude. He's a third degree black belt. People are saying Gilbert's not getting much done. He doesn't need to get much done. He's winning the fight like this. Jorge is doing nothing. He's holding on to him, really. Butterfly guards. Oh, there we go. Butterfly guard. Butterfly guard. Or he's trying to scoop up using the cage. So onto one knee. So onto both feet now. Oh, tries a roll. Ooh. Oh, still a back mount. Try to roll out of it. Didn't happen though, unfortunately. Oof. Pushes him back down. Just wall walking now. Masvidal putting facing his back to the cage to try and get up now. Oh, look at that. He's leg lacing Masvidal's right leg. He's going to scoot him back down. Masvidal trying to get some kind of guillotine from a butterfly guard. That's not the best idea. 1 minute left. Masvidal's done, isn't he? Oof. Trying to get. He tried to counter with a whizzer. He's too good, man. Burns is too good for this kind of regular whizzer moves. He goes. We go one underhook, one overhook. It's 50-50. He has that one underhook. Gilbert Burns changes his grip now. Good half plum. Okay, and now we got some space. 30 seconds left. Masvidal's got to do something. Oh, Masvidal's winging to. Oh, lovely body kick by Masvidal. Oh, I think Game Bread is done, man. Game Bread's done. He keeps trying this jumping knee like he's Ben Askren. He's not Ben Askren, dude. You can't do that every time. Here we go. One more round. One more round left. I think that's Burns too, man. Not a lot of damage, but a lot of control. 2-0 Burns. Beautiful, like a suplex into just pushing him back to the ground. Really, man. Dorino is just too good, man. That's how it is, really. First was really close. Okay. Interesting take. One more round left. Let's go. Is this going to be Masvidal's last round in the UFC? Ooh, try to step in jab again. Masvidal's got to do something. He's looking tired. Ooh, high kick, but with no power, unfortunately, for Burns. Had to overextend there, unfortunately, for him. I mean, Masvidal's got to do something. Time's running out, man. He's got 4 minutes. Step in left by Burns again. Masvidal is sidestepping the attacks, but he's not really countering. He's not making him pay. He's stepping back instead of stepping to the side so he can come over with like a hook or something. Something. It's becoming problematic right now. Oof. Masvidal's only success is low kicks at the moment. It's not enough damage, unfortunately. I mean, there's just a lot of stalling, really. But Burns doesn't. Ooh! Spinning kick to the body by Masvidal. Very nice. Another body kick. Oh, ooh! Burns caught him. 3 minutes. Ooh, step in right. Step in left. Oh my god. Masvidal is just eating the. Oof! Right hand, he staggered him. He staggered him. Oof! He staggered him. He's got Masvidal by the cage. Oof! He's trying to sit out and hook. Oh, okay. Masvidal's eating too many now. I don't like this. Oof. Another step in left. I think Masvidal's out of gas, man. I don't know what's he's moving like he's really slow right now. He's got half a round left. It's not looking good, bruv. Oof. Straight left hand, straight right hand with the followed up by a right hook. Oof. Uppercut. Oh, he staggered Masvidal. He's against the cage. Oh, another left. Burns is picking him apart. Oh, haymaker hook. Oh, he's eating too many. Step in left. Has his back against the cage. He's got him cornered. Burns, what are you doing? Don't let him come to the middle. Ah, he's letting him come to the middle, man. You don't give him space, Burns. I do something mad. 2 minutes left. What is this clock? Never mind. Oof. 1.5 minutes left. Oh, he's got a body lock. Oh, that was good defending by Jorge. He needs that. Great defensive work by Masvidal there. Masvidal's got to do something. This fight's over. Oh. Body lock. Oh, smashes him down. He basically forces him down. Trips him a little off and then boom. That's it. Fight's over. Fight's over, guys. 1 minute left. He's in side control. Masvidal can't do anything from here. It doesn't matter what he does. He can only pop his hips and try to get up. Otherwise, this fight's over. This fight's over. Damn, man. Didn't expect it to end like this. It ended at 50-50. We won't let anyone change the votes. Here we go. 16 seconds left. Game's fight's over. 10 seconds left. Takes the back. Oh, it's over. Fight's over. Fight's over. Licks the blood off his face. Oh, burns. I'm gonna eat some chips now. Pardon the noise, guys. No. Yeah. Donino. Unanimous decision. Giving props to our Hey Masvidal. Oh wow, look at him celebrating with his kids, man. That's sweet. Look at him celebrating with kids. That's sweet. Yes, he is retiring. Beautiful. Oh, he's probing. He throws his gloves in there. His son comes to say hello to him. He's very emotional right now. Beautiful. Oh, he's saying sorry to his son. Oh, that's sweet. Gilbert Burns was there. Gilbert Burns was there too. Gilbert Burns' children were there. His daughter is there. Everybody is there to say, be with him at his side. Theo Bond's there, apologizing to his son, but he's hugging him, and it's just beautiful. Crazy, man. Send you the link of the song, bro. Crazy fight, man. Beautiful, beautiful. Who's this guy? Who are these people? God, they look like they're lost. All these people they're showing right now. There we go, Amanda Nunes. UFC 289, Vancouver, Canada, June 10th. Oh, okay. Juliana Pena. Oh, wow, they're doing the trilogy. I didn't know that. I didn't know they were doing the trilogy. June 10th. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. They're going back to British Columbia, Vancouver. Okay, okay. Nunez Pena 3. I like this. This I like. Rogers Arena. Everything's Rogers there, isn't there? Oh, okay. I like this. The trilogy happening straight away. Wow. Okay. Okay. And here we go, the main event. His daughters are looking for fame. Ah, man, it is what it is, dude. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. Quite honestly, they'll probably never be as famous as their dad anyway. That's just the way it is. The one thing I've realized about fighters Lavanya is they have a different kind of pop when it comes to being a celebrity. In the last pay per view, I don't know if you were watching it, when they were in London, there was a bunch of really, really good celebrities. I'm talking about really good A-list celebrities. And the biggest pop was for Colby Covington. And I was hearing it, so I was hearing it live, so I can attest to that. The biggest pop was for Colby. Colby's a fighter. We're talking about like local A-list celebrities that have made it big in Hollywood were there. They didn't get the pop Colby did. So even if his daughters are looking for fame, they'll never ever get that pop, dude. Pena Nunez heading to Canada, yes. Pena Nunez 3 back to back to back matches. It just goes to show you that the Amanda Nunez has basically fought everyone in the division, isn't it? Crazy, man. Finally going back to Canada since the pandemic. Canada had the worst lockdown rules ever, dude. They were like one of the last countries to like get rid of lockdown, you know? Crazy. I don't know how I feel about the trilogy happening straight away though. All three fights back to back to back. Much like Figueiredo and Moreno. I also don't know how much time Amanda Nunes has left. I don't think she's one of those people that is going to go out on their shield. One of those people that's just gonna retire, you know. Pardon me. Little water spill. Here we go. Main events coming in, boys. Let's do this. Here we go. The polls up. Still waiting for Conor Diaz. It won't happen. It won't happen, Parag, because Conor has left. Nate Diaz has left now, so it's not going to happen anymore. Nate Diaz is an absolute free agent, so it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen anymore. Come here, guys. Relax. Just taking a look at the stream, seeing if it's okay. Stream seems to be fine, and we're back. That trilogy is not going to happen, Parag. It's not happening. Have I ever tried to book an Indian Railway Tatkal ticket? No, I have not, Lavanya. I wouldn't take a chance like that. I'm too paranoid that way. I'm that one of those people who likes to book things way in advance if they need to do something. So yes, I've never done it. Why? Are you planning on going somewhere? Here we go. It's coming out. Is he's coming out? Let's see what he's using to come out to. Is he gonna come out to Welcome to Miami? It's coming out to some rock music. Is he coming out to some anime music? Into some weird stuff, dude. I'll tell you that much. Still has the dog collar on. Lovely. It's into some weird music, that's for sure. Dude, he's definitely very different. Says hello to his family. Takes out the dog collar. The angry look, I know, right? It's really weird. Oh, Eugene Behrman said something very different to him. Changed his look just for a minute, for a second. There, Kamaru Usman's there. He's looking so intense. I'll be right back in a minute, guys. Give me a second. He's coming out to some tribal based music. That's interesting. It's a very interesting thing that's going on right now. He does his traditional bow and arrow thing. Like both of these, don't know who to root for. Yeah, feel the same way, dude. Feel the same way. We go Glover Teixeira, Fernelli Feliz Senior, all just Connecticut training partners. Oh boy. I just tried the Tatkal tickets. The site kept loading for it just right now, and they give me this weird capture. Oh boy, this is the problem with doing things online, right? There is people think it's all just easier to do that, so you don't have to go to a train station. But then you find out that sometimes this is pretty complicated or just a pain in the ass sometimes. Let's go. Come on, Bruce. Hurry up. Oh, here we go. Lights out, baby. Let's go. Staring at each other's souls. It does feel that way, doesn't it? Dude, Alex Pereira looks like a psycho, dude. He really looks like a psycho. It's quite frightening, actually. Man, this is too intense, dude. It's too intense. He's still a minus 130 favorite. Mad. Mad. Absolutely psycho kill. Ooh, wow. Very animated, huh? Dude, he's very, very animated. This is going to be a very interesting fight. Headphone alert, people. Headphone alert. Well, I've been warned. Well, I've been warned. Oof. Killer stare down. Killer stare down. No glove touch. Jeez. Here we go. We go. We're off. Oh, very narrow stance by Alex Pereira. Very narrow. Very light on the back foot too. Ooh. Fake kick into the leg kick. This is a very interesting stance. Switch of stances. Israel Adesanya is going to have to be careful of those leg kicks because he left limping in the last one and it caused him to actually lose the fight really. He hurt his leg in the fifth round. Ooh, beautiful. Just out of range for the low kick. Beautiful. Oof. Another low kick to the calf. Oh, the Vai Mohair is being sang around the stadium, the arena. Very careful. Ooh, lots of low kicks from both parties. Ooh, question mark kick. Just missed. Oof. Ooh. Combo fired by Israel Adesanya. Moves out of range again. Oof. Left with the overhand right. Fell out of. Just went out of range. Alex Pereira did. Step in straight. Oof. Overhand. Pereira's trying to scoot in a little bit out the distance. Oof. 1-2 into the body attack. It is like a chess match, dude. Not overselling anything. Little micro feints. Just little micro. Oof. Switches stance and fakes it. Trying to get a read on Pereira. 50-50 in the pole. Oof. Light leg kick into a overhead kick. As he went out of the way though. Lovely little fake there. Went low, went high with the other switch kick. Beautiful. Didn't get any of it, unfortunately for him. Misses straight left, Adesanya. They're just gliding past their range, man. Crazy. Another low left kick by Adesanya, by Pereira on Adesanya, forces Adesanya to switch stances. Deep kick missed. Both looking cautious. Yes, it's an absolute chess match. Beautiful match. I love these kind of striking battles. Round one over. Who would you give that to? Who would you give that round to? Tight round. Who would you give it to? Uh, who would you give that round to? Alex Pereira is kind of breathing a little heavy, man. Seriously, he needs to breathe. I'm gonna go with Israel for that first round, man. I'm gonna go with Israel for that first round. I don't know. I don't know. They might give the championship the benefit of the doubt, but I'm gonna go with Israel for that one. Starts off with a head kick blocked by forearm of Pereira. Just chopping away at each other's legs, man. Another high kick blocked by Pereira's arms. Inside leg kick. Inside leg, a stiff one. Oof, another high kick. Body kick by Pereira. Ooh. Pereira falls back with a high kick of his own. Forces Adesanya back into the cage. Ooh. Ooh. Fires some tough ones in. Ooh. Ooh. Suddenly everything opened up. Oh, Alex Pereira with that left hand again. Izzy was more active. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I wonder Adesanya sit during the rounds now. Yeah, me too. Oof. You know what? You know what? That he just glided out of the hooks, man. It's a proper chess match, isn't it? Pereira's power shot, just leaning back, just missing it. Oof. Left with the overhand right. Another body kick. You know what, man? Pereira's body is looking a little red, isn't it? Very measured approach, man. Another high kick by Israel Adesanya. Adesanya. Lot of feints by Izzy, man. Lot of feints by Izzy. Another high kick. Is he trying to break his forearm or something? Another forearm block by Pereira. Pereira's looking a little awkward, man. I don't know if this is a style or not. He's looking really awkward though. He's being forced to move a lot. He's being forced to move a lot by Israel. Oof. Nice overhand right, backing Pereira into the edge of the cage. Another overhand right by Adesanya. Another low kick by Pereira. Another one. He doubled up on it. Not as heavy. Ooh, another high kick missed with the matrix move by Adesanya. The back bend. Little Rafael Fiziev mode. Still tentative. The second round, minus that flurry that happened in the second minute. Oof. Alex Pereira, I mean, his hands aren't going high enough, man. And he's wading into the danger, which is always never good. Left right by Izzy. Not the most power, but he's still peppering him. Couple of body shots and went high by Adesanya. Some more leg kicks by Pereira. Oof, another high kick missed by Pereira. Just missing these head kicks, both of them. Oh, they're in the pocket now for a minute. Oof. Ooh. Tight combination. Tight little flurry over there. Low kick. Oh, Izzy kind of went off balance there. I think Izzy's left leg is starting to get a little compromised. Another low left kick. Oh, it's against the cage. Oh, oh, he knocks Alex Pereira. Oh, he's out. Israel Adesanya knocks him out. Oh my God. He's out cold. He's out cold. He's still out cold. Israel Adesanya. I told you guys. Oh my God. Oh, and a kip up. Oh, he's still out. Jesus Christ. Dude, he got him really bad. He got him really bad with that one. He stiffed out completely. Oh, he's dancing. Oh, he's doing the sturdy. He's going sturdy. A trilogy. Mad, man. Mad thing that was. Dude, even I thought he was done, dude. Gotta be the last airbender. Look at that. Fire that overhand right again over the top. That looked like he got hurt with that knee. Boom. Another overhand. And then doubled up with that same overhand that he was looking at for the whole fight. Look at that. He leans in. He leans in, as you can see. Boom. Left, right. And then gets up. Boom again. Oh, temple shot. And then with the left follow through. And then one. What a KO, man. He was out, dude. Oladimeji Adedeji, my guy wins, man. Shout out to the Nigerian people, dude. What a crazy fight. He fist bumps. He fist bumps Alex Pereira. That's it, man. Unbelievable. He's telling everyone to behave themselves. Oh, look at his family. His family is in tears over there. Oh, he's so relieved, man. Oladimeji, welcome to the channel, dude. We do UFC and Premier League watchalongs here. Look at that. He does something to Monster Energy, which was interesting, and doing the arrow thing. Oh, that's true as well. I don't know. He has a problem with Monster Energy apparently. Adesanya says, "Miami, acknowledge me." Little Roman Reigns, acknowledge me. That's a mad one, man. That's a mad one. Good job, guy. Seriously. Just telling everyone to keep quiet. Jesus. That's crazy. Oh, Joe Rogan gave him the mic. What's going on after you hear this? Who's next? Oh, look at that. Oh, it's giving a little inspirational thing. Oh my god. Oh, that was a nice one. Who's next? Oladi, I think. Who's next? It can't be Whitaker now, can it? I don't know, man. I think they're gonna do a trilogy, dude. They're gonna do a trilogy. I got a sweet tooth. Revenge is sweet, and I got a sweet tooth. Promo time, guys. Promo time. What a speech indeed. So happy for him. Thanks for your commentary, guy. You're the best. Oladi, thank you very much. We'll see you for the next UFC card, dude. It's the same energy for all the cards. Don't worry. I love MMA, dude. Doesn't matter who. Big up to all the Nigerian people. Stand up. They definitely lost Kamaru Usman, but I don't think Kamaru Usman's done either way. So Nigerian Super Sadiq Yusuf, of course, Muhammad Usman, Kamaru Usman's older, younger brother, I should say. There's a lot of Nigerian talent in the UFC. It's happening. It's happening. UFC Africa is going to happen soon. It's going to be awesome. Oh, good lord. Oh, I knew he played possum. This arrow thing is mad, dude. This arrow celebration thing is mad. Kamaru will be back soon. He should be, man, but he needs to get surgery, Oladi. He needs to repair his knees, brother. Those knees are giving him problems now, man. He's not young anymore. He's gotta do something about those knees, dude. It's affecting his training, man. Mad. I want Israel to bring the fight to Nigeria. I think it's gonna be Nigeria. I think it's gonna be Nigeria or Cameroon, Oladi. I think they looked at stadiums. I forgot which places were named. Nigeria is one of them, but I don't. There were some other places also. For Look at him dancing on his way out. What a crazy fight, man. Second most title fights in UFC middleweight history. obviously behind Anderson Silva. He's talking to Kamaru Usman and his daughter, sweet daughter. Kamaru Usman, of course, from Auchi, Nigeria. Nigerian Nightmare. That's a crazy, man. Crazy fight. Oh my god. Can Adesanya enter the GOAT debate someday? Listen, dude, he's the second best middleweight at least. Look at him dancing on the way out. He's the second best middleweight ever, anywhere. So, historical guy. I mean, who's going to fight him now? Who's going to fight him now? Robert Whittaker can't take this now. Cannonier's out. Brunson's out. Who's he going to get, dude? He's dancing on his way out, man. Dancing and saying hello to everybody. He's in a mood now. He's in a mood. Takes a Nigerian flag from someone. Beautiful. Who else is there in middleweight, man? What a super match. Sick fight, man. Sick fight. Damn it. Trilogy is the only thing I can see, dude. I'm just gonna have to check the middleweight rankings now, because someone asked me, who do you think is next? I'm just gonna have a look, and I don't see anyone being next, man. I don't know the middleweight. Is the trilogy gonna happen though? I mean, this was way more decisive than the first fight. So the first fight was Israel Adesanya was winning 3 rounds out of those 5 rounds. At least I thought he was winning three at least. Let's see the middleweight rankings. Just have a look quickly before we sign off. Can Adesanya enter the GOAT debate? Listen to me, man. He's the second best middleweight, so he's definitely already one of the. He's going to be in the Hall of Fame for sure. Here we go. So Adesanya, Whittaker, Marvin Vittori, Cannonier, Paulo Costa, Dricus Duplessis, who's also African, by the way. Shout out to the African gentleman. He's from South Africa. So let's see. He's beaten Pereira. He's beaten Whittaker. He's beaten Vettori. He's beaten Cannonier. He's beaten Costa. If they don't do the trilogy with Alex Pereira, he has literally beaten all top five. Dricus Duplessis is the next one. He's beaten Brunson as well, who's number 8. He's never got a chance to face Sean Strickland, who's 7, and Dricus Duplessis is the first fighter he has not beaten already. And Dricus Duplessis is 6th in the rankings. Oh my god. It has to be a trilogy, right, guys? It has to be. What else could it be? It has to be, man. It has to be Stylebender. That's a. Oh, some of those fights I didn't expect, man. I gotta admit, I didn't expect some of those fights. I don't know if Dricus Duplessis gets the next shot. It might be a trilogy. He's way too far in the rankings to get a title shot. Uh, Kamzat Chimaev might be fighting Costa or Whittaker soon too. So I don't know, man. Maybe Kamzat Chimaev is uh, Israel win. Yes, second round KO, dude. And Alex Pereira was sleeping for about a minute on the ground. He was out cold completely, completely. Oh man, that Rob Font fight and the Stylebender fight was definitely not how I thought things were gonna go, but it went that way nonetheless. Okay, guys, that was been great. I will be back for the Liverpool Arsenal watch long if anyone wants to join me for that. Uh, Thank you for joining me so much. I've enjoyed today's fights. Were very exciting. I have to say, I quite enjoyed it. I know some of them went to a decision, but it was fun to me. There was a lot at stake in today's fights. And Stylebender, oh, turned on a performance for the ages today. Uh, anyway, that's neither here nor there. Guys, take care. I will see you at 8:45 for the Liverpool Arsenal game. Thank you. Supporting the channel always. We're on the road to 600 subs. I will see you soon. Take care. I'll see you in the night for the match.